Power 1051, ladies and gentlemen, in our exclusive interview, as I promised y'all yesterday, Pleasure P decided to stop by the studio. What's up, P?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm holding up well, man. You know, I can't complain at all.
With a whole lot of controversy surrounding you, bro.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Tell me how did this start? Where did it all come from?
Well, you know, it actually came from a no-face blogger, a person that don't exist on the internet, a person that won't show their face. Just decided, I'm just gonna put out some false information about Mr. Pleasure P,
Right.
And we're dealing with it right now. I took off of the R. Kelly tour, you know what I mean, just to deal with this issue, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a very serious matter, and it can happen to anybody. It could have been you. It could have been anybody. You know what I'm saying? If a person just puts something out there like that, and people actually believe in it, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy.
Right. So this person who put this information out about you on the internet, you've investigated, and it's not a person at all. Is this just something that somebody out of the sky blue decided to make up about you? Because when somebody call you a pedophile, that's serious.
It could be persons. It could be. You know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't saying that I really know who it is, but like I said, we get to the bottom of this, which is why I'm not on tour. My attorney right here, my whole legal team, you know what I'm saying? We definitely focusing on this issue. You know what I mean?
Right.
I've been nominated for 3 Grammys. You know what I mean? I ain't even been able to celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? Just the same day as my nominations came through, I got to deal with this, you know what I'm saying? And, that's just, I feel like that's the music business, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff you got to deal with. That's the kind of stuff.
Well, congratulations on the Grammy nominations. And what categories are you nominated for on Grammy?
Actually, I don't even know. What is it? Best? The album.
Best album, R&B album.
Performance for a song, and what else?
2 for the song.
And two for my song. You know what I mean? I ain't even really been focusing on that, like I said.
Did this throw you off your square, man?
It kind of, it threw me out because it's very serious. I mean, of course, we talking about my family. Family comes first before anything, My career, my livelihood, all of this on the line over something that somebody don't even, don't exist could say. Like, it can happen to anybody. So, we taking it very serious. It's not true.
Where were you the first time you heard about it?
I was probably just not getting off of the stage or something. I don't know, either off the stage or on the bus. I don't remember, but when I heard about it, people started calling, like, what, you serious, And I started checking my Twitter, and people, I want to burn your CD, and like, what, you serious? You know what I'm saying? For something that ain't even true, you know what I'm saying? Something that somebody just randomly said, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of just, I got to leave the tour. I took off the tour, and I came straight to New York to kind of deal with it, because it is, it's very serious to me, you know what I mean?
Right, so when you heard it, you decided to take some time off from the tour, so that's taking money out of your pocket.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're getting paid to be on this tour with R. Kelly. You're on the tour. You're traveling around the country. Did it affect you? Did you do another show after you heard about it, or did you immediately stop?
I immediately stopped. I immediately stopped the tour. It was 4 dates left anyway, so I just, I'm just going to leave and deal with, this situation.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me because it's like, I know you're saying this is a complete fabrication, but was it based in anything? Is it a situation where someone named Marcus Cooper was involved, but it's not you? Is it something where you were charged once when you were younger, but the charges were dismissed? Like, is it just completely out of left field?
It's out of left field. It's done. It's something that never happened.
The names that were listed on the documents, because documents went out as well. I don't know if you actually saw the documents, but were those actual family members?
Hi.
This is an attorney, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. How are everybody? Listen, you got to look at it this way. How do you defend yourself against a lie on the internet? It's virtually impossible. The only thing that this unnamed person, has come forward with are these documents. If you look at them, they don't make sense. They're cobbled together. They're different documents. We don't know if they're real or not. I think they're phony. But you got to look at them. I don't think anybody's looked at them and read them. They have, I think, name Marcus Cooper on them. They have the name of somebody named Joseph Smith and Mariah Johnson, but they don't say anything about child molesting. And it wouldn't make sense for documents that are from a family court to be public, for anybody to be able to publish them, because the law requires that these stay sealed for the safety of the minor children that come through the family courts. The courts will never in a million years release documents like that. That's how we know that these are just phony. So if you start with a lie, and then you ask Marcus, well, what do you make of this? how do you defend yourself against a lie put forward by a phony person who has never given their name? This person named Goldstein doesn't exist. The lawyer named Goldstein doesn't exist. You don't even know his first name. So you're suddenly battling against phantoms. How do you box a phantom? You can't.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. See, I love it showing this Power 105.1. And when we come back, we got more Pleasure P. We're going to talk to him about where does he think this whole mess originated from. And see, I love it showing this Power 105.1. Power 105.1. Pleasure P is in the building just to dispel all of these rumors about him and to go on record. Y'all heard him say a million times already that it's not true with all these rumors that have been put out about him over the internet. And his lawyer was just talking to him, Mr. Maloney. Maloney, I'm sorry. Mr. Maloney was talking to you guys about these documents. Now, Malika, I have to agree with what Mr. Maloney said. When you have a sealed document, I caught a small little minor thing when I was a juvenile,
right,
and my record was sealed. Nobody's ever seen that. They don't release those records under any circumstance. When they seal your records are sealed. The only time you can get those records is if you go on as an adult and do something crazy, then maybe they'll let them reach back into your juvenile record. But 9 times out of 10, they can't do it either. So those you're not going to be able to get those.
Yeah, I just want to clarify. We're not talking about sealed records of Marcus Cooper. We're talking about sealed records of anybody that passes through the family courts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of this stuff doesn't even exist. Do you feel, and I have to ask you this question, I know your attorney's here, do you feel that this came from Pretty Ricky? From your whole group?
Well, I can't say that I feel that it do, and I can't say that, it ain't them. But, we're going to get to the bottom of it. We investigating the situation, and we definitely going to reveal who the perpetrators is real soon.
Can I answer that
Yeah,
question?
go ahead, sure.
I don't like to point fingers publicly. I think we're above that. But I could say with some certainty, I'm certain I know where these rumors came from. I just can't talk about it right now because there are legal proceedings going on.
Okay.
That this might affect.
That's understandable. Absolutely understandable. Because, it's kind of like ever since you left, and I'm real cool with the dudes, but they've been kind of reaching, to be quite honest. Ever since you've been like, they went through one guy, then they go through another guy, then they're not over in Atlantic anymore, then they're over this record label, and then they're trying to find another deal over this record label, and then all of a sudden, all of this stuff comes out about you.
Honestly, man, I don't even want to talk about, no Pretty Ricky. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no relationship, you know what I mean? For me to even sit here and talk about, Pretty Ricky. And, I just want to keep it moving, man. I want to keep everything on the positive. Everything, you know what I'm saying, it's not true. People, if y'all sit there and believe it, I don't know what to tell you, you know what I'm saying? But I have been nominated for 3 Grammys, man, and, it's been a tough road for me, a long road. These are things that an artist got to go through, you know what I'm saying? These are things, I think it's a part of me becoming successful. Nobody want to see me on top. 2 successful tours. I was on the Wayne tour, was on tour with Kelly, and now I'm nominated for 3 Grammys, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep on going in this music game, but it's very hard, people. I just want y'all to know that, and, I'm here. Still here, and I ain't going nowhere.
Well, didn't something happen at your home in Miami? Or anything?
What you mean? What you talking about?
I don't know. I've been hearing different things. I'm saying, are there any effects of stuff that's been going on, anything that's occurred as a result? Is it out? As a result of this situation, of things that are happening, of what people have learned?
I live in L.A. I don't live in Miami.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because there was rumors that somebody threw something at your house or something like that. Yeah.
I live in L.A. I live in Bel Air.
All right, then you cleared that one up right there.
Yeah. I mean, it's all kind of stuff. I'm married. They say all kind of stuff that ain't true. Like, I don't understand, you know what I'm saying?
You think this is part of the price of fame, man?
Yeah, I never thought, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. I told my publicist, Sydney, I say, Sydney, man, blogs don't talk about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even worrying about no blogs. You know what I'm saying? And, I got what I asked for, but not in a positive way, but I got what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? They see me and Bria around all the time together, or not, he dating her, and, that could be a big part of it, too, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Right.
What's the effect this has had on your family life, on your situation with Bria? I mean...
Well, it ain't no effect. I mean, that's what people want, but you ain't going to get no effect, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody know what type of person I am. You know what I mean? People know me in general, you know what I mean? And, it is what it is. There ain't no effect, though. No whatsoever.
How has it affected you personally? Because you know, talking to you right now, you seem like you real pissed off, man.
I mean, if somebody tried you like that, and you know you can't really do much about it because you're in a successful position, and you know you can't do nothing at all. I mean, it's just like you just got to sit there and take it, and you ain't used to dealing with stuff like that. I mean, it is what it is. I feel real hurt about it. I feel like I never got the chance to enjoy the fact that I've been nominated for 3 Grammys. Somebody actually took that away from me, took that moment of my life away from me. When I think back, when I'm 50 years old, and I think back, man, I remember in what is it, 2009, when I was nominated for 3 Grammys, man, you know what I'm saying? I had to deal with this. I got to always remember this situation when I go throughout my whole life. And it ain't cool, man. It ain't cool at all.
I don't think people understand when they throw something out like that, how it affects a person and how it affects that person's family before they start something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yo, we got Pleasure P in the building with us. Yo, it's the Ed Lover Show, y'all.